Are we back? Hello? Hello? Hi, we're back. Hi. Hello? Oh my gosh, Crow. Dude, the Crow lore goes insane. 2 times, Crow? Dude, Devil's trying to take you out, bro. You got a purpose and a calling on your life, brother. That is amazing to go to conquer through that twice. What did you say? Oh, I said, what is an SFE? Oop, are we dead again? Oh, Special Forces Evaluation? So you're gonna get to, like, you're gonna get into a cool kids club is what you're saying? Bro cannot have my ass, the Lord delivers, amen. 86%? That's high fertility right there. The cool kids club with a little green beret. Aww. Hey, I'm just doing my best. I'm doing my best, Angel. Doing my best. Well. Hello, Snuggle Bear. Welcome. I'm tired of moping around. Well, I guess there's no way that we can play Resident Evil tonight. But now I know that that's a problem. I'm sure verifying the files will fix it. I'm sure verifying the files will fix it. I'll just continue the verification whenever I'm off camera. I can't even spell. Refriation. The zombies have invaded my CPU. That's exactly what happened. I'm gonna shoot up the Fenton head to Nottington. I'm taking melatonin and I'm sleeping. Good night, phasing. I thank you for verifying what you meant. You're so funny. Did it? Okay. What a bummer that this is not working, but it's not the end of the world. It's just a silly little game. And honestly, I'm kind of thinking I should just roleplay Resident Evil. Man blood. Mother, I bring you fresh prey. You stupid man thing! I don't want to die! Our man blood's in danger. What else does she say? Voice lines. Let me see her voice lines. Okay. Let's see this. Can I? I'm tired of moping around. Ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. All right. Yeah. Here's the voice lines. Here's her voice lines.
Look at you squealing like a pig.
Look at you squealing like a pig. It's easy. It's easy. Can I learn to be human too? IRL Resident Evil time.
So very, very parched.
So very, very parched. Reattach his hand with medical aerosol. Yeah, that would be the best. That would be the best cosplay. Just. What else does she say?
This is nothing. Give up yet?
Give up
Innocence
yet.
is bliss. How could you scar a woman?
How could you scar a woman?
I don't do it. Die! If I don't fix things, we'll never have dinner on time. You're tonight's main dish.
You're tonight's
I feel
main
no
dish.
Pain. Which tools do you prefer? The eldest daughter bears the burden. Ugh, this thirst. Such a terrible man thing.
It's all. These are all of them. What are just hers? I just want Bela's.
Man blood.
Mother, I bring you fresh prey. I am the one who captured him.
But I'm the one who captured him.
I can't believe Cassandra
Caused all this
mess.
Okay, fine. We'll do my other favorite. We'll do my. Why is she kind of? Why is she kind of? We'll do my other favorite party trick. Can you do Lady Dimitrescu? I don't know what her lines are. I can look them up. All right, this is one of my favorite party tricks. Makotes in Final Fantasy have voice lines, and I can do them all. Are you ready? Not this shit again? Oh, we're doing this shit again. I don't care. You think I care? Nope. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's my favorite party trick. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's my favorite party trick. I know your neighbors love you. My neighbors have loved me in every single place that I have lived, believe me. They all think I own a dog. Okay, but when are you gonna play Final Fantasy 14? I played it for like 3 months in the summer of 2021, and then I stopped playing. I really do wanna do something like that again. Do you play Final Fantasy 14? I hope she plays Hot to Go. Can I show y'all something? Come back, I'll teach you. That would be really fun. I feel like that would prep me really well for learning WoW too. Y'all know that I hate posting. I do not like the internet. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't post things. I filmed this. I don't know if I'll ever post this, but I need you to know I made this, okay? I made this. Wait. Shit. It's muted. I need you to know I made this, okay?
Do you think they'll play Hot to Go here?
This is the English Garden Wedding Chapel.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny. And then there's this one.
Do you think they'll play Hot to Go? This is the new market music casino.
It's very funny to me. It's very funny to me. I suddenly got to go. No! You think the second one's better? I liked the first one. We're gonna get married, chat. Okay, I'm just kidding. But like, that's...
Do you think they'll play Hot to Go here?
It's the English Garden Wedding Chapel.
I think it's cute. All right. I think it's fun. I mean, did they play Hot to Go? They didn't, but we're about to. I can be the one. New addiction. I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me hot, not pretty. Baby, do you like this beat? You can take me hard to go. You can take me hard to go. The way I've been in a trance this entire stream. I have so much love for you, Bark Bark Bear, my sweet. Hot to Go snapped you out of it. You're like, where am I? Beat, I made it so you'd sleep with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're doing it with me, doing it with. Just staring, no commentary. H-O-T-G-O-G-O, you can take me hard to go. I still have not, how do you do the choreo? Number, what's it take to bring you home? Time to supper. Hurry up. You can take me hard to go. O-G-O. Hard to go. It's the only move I know, sadly. I only know how to gritty. That's hot. Well, you know what has to follow now. I mean, I'm not a fool. Playboy, Bridget Bardot. She told me things I didn't know. She did it right there, out on the deck, in the side of my neck. Uh-huh, I just want you to make a move. What are y'all's favorite, proceeds to Nene? All I know is the gritty. I thought the Nene was like... Baby, why don't you... Red wine falling into me. The gritty's like this. I love this song. I will overplay it all the time. Wait, how do you hit the Charlie Brown? Isn't it like... Wait, no, it's like you kick your feet back. Hold on. You just told me, want me to, you, baby, I will. I really want to. No, it's like this. Isn't that? How do I? You like kick your legs back, like. Burnt out, baby. Ma'am, that is an Irish jig? No, dude. It was like, do the SpongeBob. Was that what I was trying to do? Did you just confuse the whip and the nene and the gritty? No. I know how to dance. I know how to dance, okay? I do. I do. Okay? How do I report her for real life threat? What do you think the gritty is? Ugh. Got my fur in my... Here, take this. Let's make this bed get squeaky, baby. No? Red wine, Nova. What is this? Hey, catch you're a stoner. Red wine supernova. Fall right into me. That's the whip. It's how to hip hop. Oh, guys, we're gonna learn how to hip hop. Oh.
Def Jam. Here it is. Okay, cut it.
Hey, I'm Dina. Look at my feet. My feet are straight ahead. You don't want to do that. You want to turn your feet out. I'm going to do this backwards. And that's what makes it look like hip hop. What this is with hip hop is everything's down low. It all is in a plie. I think the first thing that you need to know about hip hop, it's all about your posture. And you know, growing up, my posture was really bad. My mom used to tell me all the time, stand up straight, stand up straight. Well, you know what? I was standing up straight.
Okay, I'm taking notes, taking notes, taking notes, taking notes, taking notes.
2,
okay, hold on.
3, 4, hit.
Wait, where is it? Where is it?
And the more
and up.
relaxed you
Well, hold on, hold on, hold
that's
on.
what makes it hip hop.
Hold on. Wait, where's my browser? Hold on, lady. I'm trying to learn. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there you are. God, why are you so tiny? Hello? Hello? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
First thing I will say to you, you want to do hip hop?
I do.
You gotta stand like this.
Stand like this.
In a hip hop head, we have this. Boom, bam. Every time. Your hands are always like this. Start out just hitting it.
Hitting it.
Hitting it.
Hitting it.
This is what we call popping.
What are we popping?
Straight.
Straight. Straight.
I went to this club, right? And they had no baggy pants and no sneakers.
None?
That was wild. I didn't know what to think about that.
I don't know what to think about that either.
I took some of this from an African piece. In the African piece, it was
Excuse
like
me?
this, but in hip hop, it's like this. So
Why are we grittying?
This is me. This
Did I
is how
do
I
it?
am. This is a lifestyle. This is it. I'm into points a lot.
Okay. Point.
But they're not your average points.
Point.
Def Jam.
People ask me all the time, what are
Is this
you
gonna be on the
do when hip hop
test?
goes out? Hip hop is an attitude.
It's an attitude.
It's how you feel. It's a
It's how I
style.
feel.
So it can go out. Hit.
Hit.
Flex foot.
No, I did not know about this.
Attitude. It's right here in your faces, and how you dress is the
How
way
I
you
dress.
look. I want to tell you another thing that makes.
Do you think I'm ready for hip-hop?
I do this at the end of class, every class. I hit here, and I hit here, hit here. Sometimes I vary it. I'll give them a ba.
Bah.
They look at me like I'm crazy, but then they know this right here is me. And then I give them the peace. I'm out.
I'm out. So, do you think I did it? Radical. So now that she did that, let me look up a hip hop song. Hip hop. I want to dance. Hip hop. Hip hop?
Rev up those fryers, cause I am sure hungry for one. Help! Help!
Okay. Oh, yeah, get it. Oh, how'd she do it? How did she do it? She like. How did she do it? Wait, I'm forgetting the moves. How did she do it? Wait, she hit him with a. What if I hit him with a? Wait, I gotta pull her back up. I'm gonna learn. Okay. We're gonna get this. But in order to get this, we need to be realistic. Okay? We need to be realistic here. Okay. I have her up. I have my music. I'm watching her. Okay.
Cause I am sure hungry for one. Help! Help!
Man, I got. I'm trying to learn. She took off her jacket, but I can't do that. Okay. Ready? No, that's not what she did. Yeah, it is. But she also looks dumb. So. She like looks to the side. This is not gonna make sense. Hold on. Okay. Teach me something else. Come on. Is this hip hop? Okay, she's doing another one. I'm gonna look this way. I'm gonna point. I don't know if I'm learning. How is that hip hop? How is she doing that? Did I get it? Whoa, Meow, calm down. My non-existent girl is on this website. I can't. I don't know how to be, I don't know chill. I have none. I have none of the chill. Totally tubular? Meow, it's a way of life, I think. It's because you're not dressed for it. Damn it! I'm dressed for drinking man blood, not for hip-hop. Now that makes me angry. Rev up those pliers. Dun, 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 dun. Rev up those pliers. All right. First world problems. Dressed for getting down with the man blood. She's crashing out, watch out. I just want to be cool like this girl. What'd she do? Oh. It's the sound of the bell for me. Hello, Lily Goth. You are comparing yourself to the hip hop master. You're right.
See, there's a difference.
There's a difference.
This is me. This is how I am. This is a lifestyle.
This is a lifestyle.
I'm into points a lot.
It is a lifestyle. You're right. It is a lifestyle. Shit, man. I know what you're missing. Rip away Reebok pants. That'd be cool. Well, look who it is. Hello, Nova. Baby, why don't you come over? Red wine supernova falling into me. I don't. Hello. We are back. Well, I didn't choose hip hop. Hip hop chose me. I don't know what you want me to do about it, but how are your neighbors? I don't know about the neighbors that I had to call the cops on. I don't know. I hope that they're okay. My downstairs neighbors probably hate me though. But what can I say? Hip hop. I didn't choose hip hop. Hip hop chose me. You know what I'm saying? 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 I'm getting flashbacks to Australia at the Olympics. Why, did they break dance? Fall right into me, baby. What is this? What is this? Is this? Help!
Don't sit at home and miss all the fun. Order now to learn all the latest country dances. Yes, you can dance if you order today. No COD.
My woman told me last Friday night her birthday's coming and things ain't right. Well, we've been together since before the war, and I never had her out on a dance hall floor. I didn't know what to say. I never learned to dance, only learned to play, and to watch other people do their thing. My job was to pick.
Wait, you're so right. Hold on. I need to try calling that phone number. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is something I always do with old commercials and like old, like as seen on TV. I always try to call the number. 1900 U CAN DANCE.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and... Again, announcement for welcome to Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement for...
Womp womp. They deadass just hung up on me. BRB Meow's calling me, and you didn't answer? Get scammed by me. What we do now is we purchase the number, and then we'll be rich. You're right. And then we get everybody calling it. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hi, Paul. Hello. Well, so this was...
You can dance if you order today. No COD.
My woman told me last Friday night her birthday's coming and things ain't right. Well, we've been together since before the war, and I never had her out on a dance hall floor. I didn't know what to say. I never learned to dance, only learned to play, and to watch other people do their thing. My job was to pick and sing. Well, I moped around the house watched late TV and slept on the couch. I flipped through the dial and after a while a commercial came on that made me smile. Said learn to dance, learn the moves, call 1-900, you just can't lose. Well, it didn't take me long. I jumped right up and I ran to the phone. The operator asked, can I help you, sir? And this is what I said to her. Help, I'm wide and I can't get down. Got 2 left feet planted on the ground. I need some help if I do town. Help, I'm wide and I can't get down. I took the course and I learned quick. Just 1 week it did.
I want to learn.
That magic evening came, I knew I wouldn't be ashamed. The floor was crowded, but something was wrong. I didn't recognize the songs. These cowboys ain't on my videotape. I wonder if there's been some mistake. I tried some moves, I spun around, knocked a hole out.
Damn, everybody's lifting their legs.
Had to be evoked till they kicked my head doing a Cotton Eye Joe. I laid there a while and held my face. My woman would
No, show me more
scream
dancing.
I crawled out.
You can't be as cool, don't even try. But I want to be that cool!
Had enough. I'm going home and make one more call on the telephone. And when they answer on the other end, this is what I'll say again. Help, I'm
Literally will learn anything but the hot to go choreo. I no longer exist on this planet the more I understand why roosters begin their day screaming. The longer I exist on this planet, the more I understand why roosters begin their day screaming. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that. It kind of feels like an aerobics class, doesn't it? Oh! 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 Okay, okay, I'll look up Ray Gun's performance. Ooh. Ooh.
Learn to dance today.
He really hit that. No, he really hit that. All right, what is Ray Gun Performance Olympics?
We got Ray Gun.
It was an Olympic performance
Bam. Bam, bam.
that got the internet going faster than a 100-meter sprint, with no shortage of.
No,
Startling new
Stop! Give me the dance. Oh my gosh. Give me the dance.
There's an old Australian stockman lying, dying, and he gets himself up on one elbow and he turns.
There's no way.
Around and he says,
What was that?
himself up on one elbow and he turns to me.
She's looking like me when I'm running to fetch the ball, bro. What was that?
And he turns to his mates who are gathered round and he says, watch me wallabies feed, mate. Watch me wallabies feed. They're a dangerous breed, mate.
Stop! I want to see more of the dance. Stop giving me pictures.
Tiny kangaroo down, sport. Tiny kangaroo down.
I don't think I can do that one.
Tiny kangaroo down, sport. Tiny kangaroo down. Keep me cockatoo cool, curl.
I think they're cool.
Cockatoo cool. Don't go acting the fool.
Bro really hit the fetch pose, huh? Bro really hit the. Bro really hit the. the. Ooh. Brother, this guy. What is this?
I'm gonna bring you HD if you can. Okay, meow. Okay, good. Meow, meow. Gotcha. You're good. It's good for you.
Just get rid of him already. Dance for them. Yeah.
This is brain rot. This is cat brain rot.
How the f he stole your chain and jump on the... He got that shit on though.
I love cats. It's a beautiful animal. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Gary.
All right. Get this shit off my screen. This is not what y'all actually want to see. What I watch off screen? Rev up those fryers. Rev up those fryers, because I'm hungry. Rev up those fryers. I'll show you what I watch off screen. We'll do a little... Gotta go find it, though. Not the snails. It's shrimp, actually. My leg! Pictures and playlist and phone sex. He disappeared from the second that you said, let's meet up. I'm so sick of online love. I don't understand. Why can't any man make up? I'm a female dog, it's true. Make it hot. Can you play a song with a freaking beat? It's a feminine phenomenon. Papa John, on and on. It's a feminine phenomenon. So let's say it's working out. You pretend to love his mother, lying to your friends about how he's such. Hi, Dave. Hey, Kakashi. Why is this in the background? It is. Because she's an artist, that's why. I don't understand. Why can't any man get it hot? Make a bitch. It's a fam. Hit it like get it hot. Make a bitch. It's a dude, can you play a song with a fucking beat? Hit it like rum pum pum. Get it hot like Papa John. Make a bitch go on and on. It's a feminine phenomenon. Get it hot like Papa John. Make a bitch go on and on. This is the type of shit that I watch.
Ladies, you know what I mean.
And you know what you need.
And so does he.
And so does he. But does it happen?
But does it happen?
No.
Well, what we really need is a
Feminine phenomenon. A what? Feminine phenomenon.
hit it like rum pum pum. Get it hot. Get it hot.
Like Papa John, it's a feminine phenomenon. I like Papa John.
Did you hear me? Play the fucking beat.
Hot like Papa John, make a bitch go on and on. It's a feminine phenomenon. Yo, if you can hear my voice, throw a MEOWDALYN'S in the chat. I don't know who's here. It's late. We crashed. We were lagging. Show me you're here. Where did my sub go? Not dizzy, by the way. That's crazy. What a beautifully insane statement that was. I loved it. I loved every second. I'm so sick of online love. I don't understand. Why can't any man? Hi, nerd. You like it? It's pretty cool, right? It's good. I'm dressed as Bela Dimitrescu. Bela. I'm actually gonna copy her over here. Hit it like rum pum pum, like Papa John. Bitch, go on and on. It's a feminine phenomenon. All right. And then we will flip her and just keep her right over here. Right down here. So she can just hang out with us. Just a little bit. I don't understand. Why can't any man? Yeah. All right. So this is what I watch. I'm gonna go get water. Does anyone need anything? Can you get me a dog treat from the pantry, please? Another rare moment that pulls me out of the lurk. I need that makeup for the mouth. It's just technique. Just a little bit of man blood. But this is the kind of stuff I watch whenever I'm offline. I watch blue cam like police videos. How far is the integrity check? I paused it. We are not going to be able to play that tonight. I'm gonna have to let that update as I go to sleep, and then I'll have to wake up, and then we'll have to play it tomorrow.
Encountered a vehicle traveling well above the speed limit in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin.
Beaver Dam, Wisconsin.
Using his speed radar, he clocked the vehicle going 67
Thank
miles
you.
per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone and observed
Thank you for
it
the Scooby.
struggling to stay within its lane.
Here, I'm gonna give you the other half of the treat. Here you go.
Time of day, the deputy initiated a traffic stop, identifying the driver as a 24-year-old
You go. Show me your treats.
named
Show me your
Mariana,
snacks.
who was currently on probation. Upon approaching, the deputy observed 3 occupants in the vehicle.
You like watching people get shot? Do not mistake my intention by watching videos like this. I do not like to watch people be victims of violence. What I do enjoy is I like watching people be held accountable for their actions. I like watching drunk drivers be held accountable for their actions. I like psychopathic abusers be held accountable for their actions. I like people who break the law and do heinous things in public being held accountable for their actions. Those are the kind of police cam videos that I watch.
You're going a little fast back there. Forget the 45-mile-an-hour zone.
I was following the guy that was in front of me.
You were 67 before you got caught up to him.
No way.
Yeah. Where are you guys coming from tonight?
We're coming from Quick Trip right now.
Quick Trip? What about before that? Home? Okay. Where are you heading to?
While speaking with her, he noticed she had bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, and a strong odor of intoxicants coming from her.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I have not. I literally. It was a
Oh, she's
family
drunk.
reunion. My whole family came from Texas right now.
Yep.
And I was like trying to take care of all of them tonight and stuff.
Okay.
And I'm trying to go to my dad's to pick up my kids.
So how much have you drank tonight? Do you have a couple drinks? Not that much?
Not that much.
No?
If I'm driving, I'm not that much.
Okay.
That guy in front of me was
Hi,
the same
Swaggy.
speed as I was going.
Okay.
Hi.
Passengers use IDs with you guys? I'm just trying to figure out my dispatcher wants to know who I'm talking with too, so I just want to know who I'm talking with. Okay. Did you have your seatbelt on earlier?
I did have my
Yeah.
seatbelt on.
Okay. Stay in your vehicle. I'll be right back.
While running Mariana's info and waiting for
Mariana.
another officer to arrive,
Mariana.
she waved to get the deputy's attention.
You go down now just like Buddy Mary. Mariana. They're waving at him.
When we were pulling out from Quick Trip, someone jumped him. Some guy. There's probably cameras at Quick Trip and stuff. They beat his ass. I tried pulling off and getting him away from there to go to my dad's house. So I'm not.
Somebody jumped him.
Someone jumped them at Quick Trip. I love a QT run. Ooh, I love a QT run. But she got pulled over because she's intoxicated, and now she's trying to deflect by saying that somebody else in the car got jumped.
Huh?
Because that makes total intoxicated sense. Brother, Brother, ew.
Quick Trip.
The new one.
The new one. Okay. We'll
I don't know,
talk about that in a
Prox.
little
We have to
bit,
see.
okay?
So you're not gonna let us go.
I'm not letting you go right
I
now.
can fix her.
Why? Because we have another further investigation to do right now. So right now you're not free to leave. Into your
But I like
ability to
drinking and
drive safely,
driving.
First of all.
You want me to?
Nope, not right now. You're gonna stay in the vehicle for right now. So stay right here. I'll be right back with you.
Hey, sir.
What's going on?
Can we talk to the sheriff, please?
The sheriff's not working right now.
All of the Quick Trips in my town are in the trenches, and you have a 110% chance of getting mugged. That's terrifying. I have never had a bad experience at a Quick Trip. But then again, I usually only go at like 2 a.m. when no one's there, so.
Investigate the incident at Quick Trip. The incident at Quick Trip.
We're on a country road going to my dad's house right now where my kids are at.
Okay. So you're telling us about
One of like the number one things, one of my biggest pet peeves, whenever I watch these things and I watch grown adults be held accountable for their actions, it is so frustrating whenever they bring up their children. If you cared about your children, why are you driving drunk? I am being so for real. I worked in childcare. I worked as a nanny in the realm of I will watch your kids while, you go do that, right? While you go out, whatever. None of the people I nannied for were driving home intoxicated. If they were going out to drink, they would either carpool with other adults or get Ubers. Like, it's just so frustrating whenever people pick and choose when to be a parent, when to own parentship. It's because, were you thinking about being a parent whenever you were getting slammed at the bar? Were you thinking about being a parent whenever you got behind the wheel to drive home drunk? You surely weren't thinking about being a parent whenever apparently your friend got mugged at a QT. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
that occurred at Quick Trip, so we're gonna investigate that. Oh, you said he was jumped.
No.
Okay, so we gotta investigate that.
Some guy literally hit him outside.
Okay,
So now he's like, well, yeah, we have to go investigate that. Now she's like, oh, no. She thought that was going to mean that they let them go. And that maybe the cop would go to Quick Trip or something. I think that's all people think about when getting slammed at a bar.
Do you need an ambulance?
Huh?
Do you need an ambulance? No, okay.
Okay, sir, hey, look at me.
What's that?
Stop flashing the light at me.
I need to be able to see in the vehicle.
I just got jumped by a whole bunch of black guys 15, 20 minutes ago.
So we will look into that here shortly.
We're ready for them following us. They're black people, literally at Quick Trip.
You want the cameras?
Yep, we will follow up with Quick Trip regarding that.
Really, you're gonna follow up with Quick Trip?
Yeah.
Because we took off because we're scared for our lives.
We'll wait for you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere right now. Right now, we're going to look into that aspect, and we have something else that we need to be looking at. So you're going to hold on for a second. Well, first of all, we're concerned about your ability to drive a vehicle. So that's why I'm waiting for my partner right now.
Did she pull the race card?
Oh, you said he was jumped.
No.
Okay, so we got to investigate that.
Some guy literally hit him outside.
Okay, so do you need an ambulance?
Huh?
Do you need an ambulance? No, okay.
Okay, sir, hey, look at me.
What's that?
Stop flashing the light at me.
I need to be able to see in the vehicle.
I just got jumped by a whole bunch of black guys 15, 20 minutes ago.
So we will look.
Oh, I'm sure that happened.
Okay.
For them following us. They're black people, literally at Quick Trip.
You want the cameras?
Yep, we will follow up with Quick.
Brother, ew. Brother, ew.
Regarding that.
Really, you're gonna follow up with Quick Trip?
Yeah.
Because we took off because we're scared for our lives.
We'll wait for you.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
He said, we'll stay here and wait for you while you go to the Quick Trip and investigate. Brother, ew. Brother, ew.
Right now, we're going to look into that aspect, and we have something else that we need to be looking at. So you're going to hold on for a second. Well, first of all, we're concerned about your ability to drive a vehicle. So so that's why I'm waiting for my partner right now.
You want me to walk on and do the sobriety test? Because
we're going to wait for my partner before that happens right now. Okay?
I don't think it's my best friend's birthday today. Could you do a little woof for him? What's your best friend's name, Jibby? So the commentary mentioned that the officer smelled intoxicants coming from the car. However, I don't think that he actually said anything about her being intoxicated. So the fact that she just like mentioned out of pocket, like, I'll do a sobriety test. It's almost like, brother, I can see it. I don't need to smell it. Happy birthday, Matthew. Happy birthday.
Staying in the
I'm gonna walk on and do the sobriety test because
we're gonna wait for my partner before that happens right now. Okay? Nope.
Oh, he did ask how many drinks?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you to stay in the
I missed that
vehicle.
part.
I do that multiple times already.
I'm little. I don't.
Yep, but there's 3 of you guys in the vehicle. Okay?
All right, that was my bad. I missed it.
You're preventing me from doing that right now.
I have girl brain.
Okay, so right now we're waiting for my partner to get here. So we're gonna look into your ability to drive, and then we're gonna look into him getting jumped as well.
With another gun.
Of course, Jibby.
To make sure that I
Do you and your friend like body cam videos? Because that's what we're watching.
Okay, stay in your vehicle.
Can you bark for my friend Nasco? He's a big fan. No.
So I can go.
225, where are you at?
Due to her uncooperative behavior and the presence of 3 occupants in the vehicle, the deputy decided to detain her.
All right, step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. Yep, get out. Yep, get out of the vehicle. Come back here.
Today's your birthday, Neon?
Right now you're being detained.
Are you for real? Is today really your birthday? Happy birthday, baby.
You're being uncooperative. Come back here. Come back. Get back here. You are not.
Can you whittle a small rocking horse for my neighbor Bill? I mean, yeah. I'm being silly, but thank you. How did this go bad so fast? Hold on.
3 occupants in the vehicle.
That happened so fast.
The deputy decided to detain her.
All right, step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
Can you do absolutely nothing for my friend? He doesn't know you exist because I'm gatekeeping. No, don't play coy with me. Your friend doesn't know I exist, not because you're gatekeeping, but because you don't want your friends to know that you watch me. That's okay. There's a good chunk of y'all in here who wouldn't tell your friends about me. That's okay. That's all right.
Get out of the vehicle. Come back here. Right now you're going to be detained. Right now you're being detained.
Okay. She's about to go off the rails.
Come back. Get back here. You are not walking away from me.
Grab me like that. Do not grab me like that.
Stop.
Do not grab me like that.
He's not doing nothing, girly.
No.
You just don't want to get arrested.
You're being detained. You're being detained.
For what?
For why?
Stop resisting. Stop.
You are literally making
Right now you're being detained.
Stop! Don't throw yourself on the ground like a toddler. I thought you had toddlers at home.
For what? I'm not walking away. I was in my car.
You've been fighting with one.
I was in my car.
Why not? Because you.
Okay.
And my partner. Calm down after.
I don't really want to like, I don't know. I feel kind of bad watching her like, cause she's not getting manhandled, but like, I don't really think I enjoy watching her like just get like, I don't know. It's different when it's a girl. Am I being sexist? Wait a second. Am I being hold on. Am I being sexist because I don't want to watch a woman get like arrested to the ground, but like I'll watch a man get arrested to the ground like all day? Fuck that, equal rights. Not the guy. Look at the head out of the car.
Stop.
I'm not fighting.
All right, I rewinded it.
Weapon on me? Do you think I'm gonna throw it on your life?
Put your hands on your back. Stop.
On your life?
I'm not being sexist.
Put your hands on your back. You're lost.
Okay, I still don't really want to watch it. She like,
When told to get back in, he appeared to reach for the keys, seemingly
so there's like another
attempting to
officer and
start the
stuff.
car.
It's kind of a lot.
95.
Bro! Watching him get out of the car was terrifying. I cannot imagine being a police officer and then like turning around and then like one of my perps like is like just looming over me.
The passengers then exited the vehicle. When told to get back in, he appeared to reach for the keys, seemingly attempting to start the car.
1095. Get in the car now. Get in the car.
Do not get tased, bro.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Nope, get out of the car. Get out of the car. You decided to inject yourself?
Okay.
Hands behind your back.
Okay.
You need to tase me. I'm not
just
even.
breathe. Breathe, okay? All right.
I'm literally sober as
All right, just.
I'm sober as
Nope.
She says I'm sober as F.
Right now you're being detained.
No, I'm not being detained.
Two-thirds, that's one other male detained. One more.
Yeah, getting tased sucks. You get like metal in you.
Where's the sheriff? Where's the sheriff?
Because it's like you have to deal with the pain of being tased. You have to deal with the pain of falling and hitting your face on the ground whenever you do get tased. And then you have to deal with the pain of getting the prongs taken out of you. And you also have to deal with the aftershocks of being tased, of your body like undergoing that much electricity all at once. I'm starting to think by literally she means figuratively. I think so too. You might go to the toilet too. God, it
Right now
sucks.
you're under arrest for obstructing.
The shit could have gone really poorly if they weren't just drunk but had malicious intent. It's true. I feel like this traffic stop was like maybe not super well done, to be honest. Yeah, aftershock. Because your body and your muscles remember like trauma that happens to the body. So like having, you know, volts of electricity shock through you, your muscles will like probably twitch and spasm and like it'll feel it after.
All right, hey, let's set up in a sitting position, okay? I'm gonna help you, okay?
It'll be fun, he said.
One more in the car.
I'll be in jail for a couple of months. You're gonna lose your fucking job. I didn't even do anything. Literally.
What? I thought you were a mother. I thought you had children that you were worried about getting home to. You're just worried about going to jail now? Huh.
Is there a fucking abusive?
My back does that even without being tased. Bro, y'all ever get to that sleepy time at night whenever you're laying down and you're in between that place of being asleep and being awake and then suddenly like your body just like, you're like, me, 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 me. Yep. Y'all know what I'm talking about? When your body just be like glitching while you're going to sleep. Y'all know what I mean? Y'all gotta know what I mean. Every night, all day, every day. That's what I'm saying, bruh. That's what I'm saying. Why does it do that? It's because your body thinks it's on the brink of death. Dead ass, really? Like your body, it's like you're going to sleep and it's like trying to remember that like, oh no, we're awake. Wait, we're alive. It ruins my sleep. I always find like, whenever I'm like having a sleepover with somebody or something like that, I always find like, whenever I'm usually the one that stays awake the longest because I don't really sleep. And it's funny because like everything will be peaceful and then suddenly I'll just like see or hear my friend just like, and I'm like, it's your heart skipping? No shot. Really?
No,
if we're gonna sit right here.
Stop.
You guys are abusing fucking power. You're in a fucking little fucking town.
You guys need the car for a show?
If I start, the phone is away.
I just literally can't fucking be.
I understand.
No, you don't. You work with them.
Why don't you talk calmly to me and tell me what happened?
That's fine, you don't have to.
Dude, the female officer is trying to be so nice.
Stop.
Wait, was there was a third person in the car? Look, there was a third person in the back seat of the car.
I'm not under arrest, man.
Stop.
Stop. Where's the supervisor?
Stop.
Oh, hell no. Where's the supervisor?
Stop.
He pulled me out of the fucking car, asked me to do a sobriety test, and pulled me
He
out.
did not pull you out of the car. You ran away from him whenever you stepped willingly out of the car, if I remember right. Let me see.
Step out of the vehicle. Yep, get out. Yep, get out of the
Yeah,
vehicle.
perfect.
Come back
Cool.
here.
Just fact checking.
My fucking car. He whipped me out of my car.
Where's the supervisor?
He's on his way.
Where's the camera?
It's right there. I want you. Set.
My favorite thing whenever people like are like getting arrested is like they're like, "Where's the camera? Where's the?" And they're like, "Where's the body cam footage?" And the cops are like, "Oh, we have it. You're still getting arrested."
No, we're gonna sit on the ground again.
Go ahead and put me on the fucking ground. I'll put myself on the ground. I've been by all my fucking family members.
Get in the car.
No. Where's the supervisor? Hey, you throw me like that?
The quick cut of the cop just yelling just sent me. Ah!
Manhandle me. I should not be in jail.
Being knocked out is harsh. Dude, you ever, like, being knocked out or being, like, choked into passing out or something, that shit is awful. Because your body wakes up from like, that, and it literally, like, thinks it died. Like, your body, it's like, your body, it hurts, your brain hurts, like, it, like, dude, I'm pretty sure it, like, messes with, like, all your blood vessels and stuff, obviously, because, like, you pass out. Dude, the headache after is excruciating. Excruciating. No, it's not? Oh. Okay.
Right now. Literally my whole fucking generation. Really?
Yeah, blacking out from alcohol is not the same thing as being, like, knocked out. It's like your body, because your brain and body don't have time to process what's happening to you. It doesn't take, like, what, like, 7 seconds, or what is it, like, 10, 12 seconds to, like, knock someone out? As far, if you're, like, choking them, but, like...
Who the fuck are you to put me in chains? Who the fuck are you to put me in chains? You went to fucking hate.
I knocked myself out while riding downhill on a bike, and I woke up with a nutty headache.
Bro, you were the one that was manhandling me. You pulled me out of my car for no reason.
You're the one who got it ourselves.
You know why I think this is hard to watch? If I can be... Oh, shit. If I can be quite honest,
when he encountered a
you know why I think this is hard to watch? Is because she looks so normal. Like, sometimes we, like, see people getting arrested, and it's like, okay, well, you know, they look like a criminal. I don't know if it's because they, you know, are screaming, you know, slurs, or, you know, they're, like, dressed a certain way, or they're acting a certain way. She's acting insane, but she's dressed so normally, and she looks like somebody that I would see, like, you know, just at the grocery store. You know, she's not like a hardened criminal or anything, but, like, it's so unnerving.
I was gonna say, I don't think I have one in my squad.
Where's your ID? I don't know who you are, so I can't call your PO. Okay, then you'll go to jail for that as well.
Hey, you need to stop banging your head against the wall.
To me, it's because she's scared, even though she's drunk and she's being manhandled. Yeah, it is. I mean, she's drunk and she's scared, but, like, I also can't, like, feel bad or be like, oh, she's just scared, because she's being insane. Like, she is being insane to the officers. Like, no matter how drunk you are, in my opinion, from my experience, no matter how drunk you are, like, this doesn't have to happen. Does that make sense? Yeah, she was drunk driving. Better call an exorcist. It's how it feels. Alcohol, this is why I really advocate for sobriety. I don't ever want anybody to feel bad. Some people when I talk about sobriety, they take it like hyper personally, and like a lot of times that's just like them underlyingly expressing that they think that they have a problem, but they don't want to admit it to themselves, and so that's why they take it negatively. But like I talk about like substance use, and especially whenever it comes to alcohol. Alcohol is so it's a literal poison. You do like we are all on the same page. The reason why you feel drunk, the reason why you get intoxicated, is because your body is beginning to shut down function because you are drinking poison. Alcohol is poisonous. That's why there's such a thing as alcohol poisoning. Like your body is shutting down your bodily function. Or I'm sorry, the booze is shutting down your bodily function. So I find the saying is very true that drunk words and drunk actions are sober thoughts. And I mean, that is personally why I do not drink, because alcohol used to just make me sick. I would take a couple drinks and it would actually like it messed with like the stomach lining that I had. And so it would make me physically ill. Nowadays, with all of the traumatic bullshit and shit that I've been through in the last year, I cannot drink alcohol. Like it actually like it removes the it removes the understanding that I have that bad things happened and that's okay. It like, it's almost like the pain that I feel in the back of my mind going about my everyday life is just shoved to the forefront if I drink alcohol. And it is not a good time. And I feel as though that happens to a lot of people. And I feel as though that we as a society we don't do a good job at taking responsibility for that. For ourselves or for looking out for other people. You know, we can't control other people or what they do, but we can confront our friends if, hey, like, you doing okay? Hey, you know, what's going on? But we, you know, you shouldn't even feel like you have to, because we should all just be responsible for ourselves, right? But it is a very, very scary thing. Alcohol has become this like concept where it's like, oh, party, oh, we're having a good time, let loose. Dude, if you can't have a good time while you're sober, why do you think you're gonna have a good time when you're drunk? I'm being completely candid, and this is me speaking on the concept of substance use, my own experience as I've gotten older, you know, all these things. It's just very scary. The damage that alcohol does to your body as you get older, especially to your liver, let alone, once again, stomach lining, I mean, everything. The sugar in alcohol, you're literally just drinking sugar poison. Like you're going to gain weight because you're drinking and it's all that sugar, and you're activating emotions and feelings that are toxic and poisonous. And you can also be talked into, or without realizing, do what this girl is doing and pull some insane behavior that is absolutely unexcusable. Absolutely. It's very scary. You can say that with anything. They can't have fun without X. I mean, drugs and alcohol. For me, if you don't feel like you can fit into a social situation without lightening up or loosening up with a drink, you need therapy, not a shot. Like there is something disconnecting in the mind and body that can be repaired. I think, you know what I mean? Yeast is a type of fungus, so alcohol is a fungal waste product. Brother, ew. That's like, I eat kosher. I don't eat shellfish. And like, you know, taking out the conviction I have personally, just from, you know, biblical reasons as to why I personally eat kosher. The idea of like shellfish being bottom feeders and just eating the waste of other animals, and then I eat that, like, that's one of those things, just like Gas just said about like, you know, how alcohol is fungal. It, like, once you realize kind of like physically what it is, you're like, brother, ew. Like, I don't know if I want to. I drank a lot back in the day, and now it's just not effective, so it's just a waste of money. Yep. Hi, Thorzine. Cheers, chat. Let's not escape the fact that she was drunk driving. Yeah. No, exactly. Once again. Like, speaking further from just the, you know, concept of alcohol bad, then she got behind a wheel. If ass was not meant to be eaten, it wouldn't be between two buns. Graham says, the streamer was too stunned to speak. Graham says, I was 130 before I started drinking and I got to 240. All I did was quit drinking and I lost 75 pounds so fast. We seriously, like, it is such a multifaceted poison to set us up for failure. Some people lean on alcohol as a crutch for other things. I don't judge because I know some people use it to cope. Plus, you can't help somebody that doesn't want to be helped. That's true. That's true. I don't judge either. The only time that I judge is whenever somebody does actions like this. I personally don't enjoy being around drunk people. I don't like how touchy they are. I don't like how everything is. I don't like the experience of being around intoxicated people, but I don't judge them being intoxicated. I go to dinner, my friends get some drinks, I don't. It can be fine. But getting behind the wheel, oh girl, I'm gonna judge you for that. Then you tell me you're a mother getting behind the wheel, oh, I'm gonna judge you for that. Fighting with the officers, I'm gonna judge you for that. All this, I will judge you. You know what I mean? I have an addiction to flavorings and I eat an insane amount of watermelon gum, so I cannot do drugs at all because I know I'm going to struggle with separating from it. And that's very, very responsible. That's a huge reason as to why I never, ever touched hard drugs ever in my life, and I will not, because I do not want to deal with the ramifications of me being unable to fight my body craving that, because I know myself. Growing around alcoholic parents gives alcohol a whole new meaning. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Pranch, what went down? Wait, what went down? Wait, let me see what Pranch said. Pranch said, I won Berkeley's, California's largest hackathon? You won? You guys, Pranch was in chat, like, the last time we streamed, Pranch was like, hey, like, I have this really big thing, and, like, I'm kind of nervous about it, and you won? Congratulations! I knew you were gonna do well, and we won? Solo as well? So, like, what was the process of, like, you going in for that match? Like, what do you have to, since you're doing everything yourself, like, what do you do in that moment? Are you timed? Like, tell me. That's amazing, congratulations! Ah! That's so cool. Ah! Oh, that's so freaking dope. 36 hours to code an app. 36 hours? And you did that yourself? So did you code the app from scratch? Dude, I'm on the edge of my seat. 4 hours of sleep? Yeah, it's coded from scratch. And after 36 hours, it's a functional app. What was the theme for yours? Ooh, are they ever filmed? Yeah, Bubble makes a good point. Are these things filmed, Pranch? That's crazy that you did that all by yourself and you won. Single-pottedly. Oh, damn. Sorry, Pranch. If you do permit me, ! Permit me, it should let you. They aren't filmed, but I made a demo. Or you can, Pranch, post it in the Discord. If you post it in the Discord, in Techmeology, it'll go through. My MEOWDABot is still sensitive in the chat. Ever since the basketball incident. Oh, man. Yeah, I can imagine a lot of coffee. Yeah, please post that shit in the Discord, bro. What happened with the basketball? I cannot speak on it.
You got a cage light?
So now they gotta put a helmet on her because she's freaking out. That was the first stream you ever joined, Koa? Stop. That is so insane. You post that shit in Poke Slots? No shot. Why you post that shit in Poke Slots? You're so funny. Hit it like rum bum bum bum. Make a bitch go on and on. It's a feminine phenomenon. Oh my gosh, this is it. Dear AI-powered study companion, jumping from study habit to study habit is a loophole, and I had been stuck in it for a long time. I wanted to build something which had intersection in the domains of studying, neuroscience, computer science, so I built Dear. I can finally scrap all the useless apps I've been, and I've been proud to be using my own. Dear AI-powered study companion uses AI to detect emotional conditions, which I have a hard time recognizing about myself, implements the Feynman technique, one of the best approaches in learning techniques that served me well the past few weeks, which actively makes me understand rather than brute force remembrance, study cycles, create workflows, generates nice summaries from PDFs and other document formats, emotional analysis to see when you're distressed and recommending you to take a break. That's really, really cool. Hum model to talk about what you learned to improve your recall. Wait.
Welcome to Dear, your first AI study buddy who helps you cognize the emotions you feel while you're studying and helps you retain the things that you're learning. So let's open the book and jump right in. And let's say I want to learn Next.js. Immediately, you'll notice that we are greeted with Agora's video web chat client and an emotional analysis.
Whoa!
Which will...
Wait, that's cool. So look, so right here, so this is where it talks to, this is where you can talk to the AI. Hi, Ichigo. Thank you for the 7-month resub. Mwah. Thank you, baby. Yeah, this is what he won with. This is a demo.
Which is connected through our fast API backend, which is routed through Hume, through WebSockets.
Face jump scare, you're
and
funny.
It tells you how calm, concentrated, and distressed I am in percentages.
But are you, it reads your, you created a study app companion that reads your facial expressions to know how you're feeling about studying? His own app is snitching on him. My pitch was way better, the video's ass. Does it work if you're dead inside? Dude, this is insane. This is insane. So like, it's like this overlay. And it like, look, we have it over here. The learning path. Dude, this is next level. That's so freaking cool. He created Singularity. What is that? What is Singularity? This is so freaking cool. So, look, it keeps reading your face. That's insane.
Yeah, so Tailwind CSS is like HTML, but you can write this.
That's insane. Look, so what he defines C, Tailwind, CCS in one line. Tailwind is a CCS. Let's try that out. Sure thing. Great. I'm glad you're ready to try it out. Dude, it literally talks to you. I would have used this in college. Are you kidding me? Smart people are so freaking cool. Of course you won.
CSS in
it's
the
amazing.
class names rather than making class names for the name of the CSS.
I keep looking at the way the emotional analysis keeps changing. It is so cool. I didn't win the grand prize. I just won some random track with like only credits as a prizal, but a win is a win. Dude, a win is a freaking win, and you created something that is so substantial that so many people will use and can use.
Let's go. How would you recommend someone learn Tailwind CSS?
That's crazy cool. Readability. Study time. Look, down here. It says start studying in 2 minutes. Start studying the material. Dude, it's like a whole ass thing. That's so next level. I'm proud of you, bro. Congratulations. That shit's awesome. Y'all, that's in the Discord if y'all want to see that shit. That shit's cool as frick, bro. That shit cool as. Damn. Accomplishments we're proud of. Overcoming anxiety by participating in competitions. I'm so proud of you for overcoming that anxiety by participating. Successfully building a prototype of Dear, integrating multiple technologies. As a solo developer, what we learned, solo hackathons are long but fun. Discovered new interesting aspects, improved skills. You're so cool! Congratulations! Dude. Epic. Bro got 100,000 plus aura. School would have been so much easier if AI was around a little sooner. Okay, here's the thing. The idea of AI being around whenever I was in school, it would have made school 1,000 times easier, right? I worry that I would not be smart. Like I actually am so thankful that I grew up without AI and without like we had Chromebooks and like that was like the extent of like our technological advancement whenever I was in high school, which is still like a lot. I feel like if AI were around whenever I was in school, I would be really dumb because I would not do my work. No, Resident Evil did not work, Kiyoshi. We started updating it with an updated patch, and then it actually crashed my stream. So we're gonna try again next stream, and I'm gonna update it offline. So, hi Bella. Hi Honey Bunny. Hi Wobbled. Hi. Good morning, Volster. Some of your blood. Yeah. Maybe. Kids today are screwed if they go straight to AI. It's scary. If I was born any earlier, I would have gotten spanked with a wooden cane. Y'all's parents didn't spank you with wood? Wait. I thought that was like an everything. I thought that everybody went through that. Wait, your parents didn't corporal punish you? You had to pick a switch? Yeah, like in my family it was a spoon. Can you imagine using the same spoon that you like used to cook to like discipline your child? The psychological warfare of seeing that spoon every single time I went into the kitchen. You got a wooden spatula? Belt buckle? Stop. Yeah, the good old wooden spoon. The wooden spoon. Either a chancla or a belt. Damn. Not the chancla. Damn. Well, it's spanking, so it's like discipline. So it's not like they hit me. They didn't beat me, but it was their form of discipline, so. Dan, my dad did that too. Oh my gosh. Dude, my dad, he would put a bar of soap. He would wet a bar of soap. He would get it wet. He would place it in like me and my siblings' mouths. He would make us bite down on it so our teeth made impressions, and we would have to hold it there in our mouths. We would have to hold the bar of soap in our mouths. Yeah, it's old school. No one ever get the wire hanger to the cheeks? Not that, dude. Why? Washing your mouth out, you know, if you were talking back or said something bad or something. You had that happen too? Good times, you say? Oh, Lord. Somehow it always hurt worse when the weaker parent did it. Absolutely, bro, because like you feel the apprehension. Absolutely. Yeah, bite the soap. My dad whipped my ass with a drilled paddle all the way to school barefoot in the snow. Stop. That did not happen. Did that? Stop. No way. Did they ever make you stand against the wall? No! Another thing, I would have to stand in the corner. My parent, like my dad would tell me, like, stand in the corner, and he would say, until I get tired. So I would just have to stand there, like, staring at the wall. Now look at all of us, emotionally dysregulated. Who would have thought? Those are the days if you were fighting it too. Bro. Yeah. When you're, like, begging them not to. Yeah. Was your dad in the military? He was not. But he was raised in the South, so. Were you a tough-ass rebel? No. I was a tough-ass tomboy. That explains a lot. What, being a tomboy? As in you were edgy and counter? No, I really wasn't. I had other siblings who were like the more contrarian, like toward my parents and like caused a ruckus. I always really like tried my best to not like be like that because I would like watch like my other family members kind of go through like what would happen if you were disrespectful or whatever toward parents. And so I always really tried to learn from that. She was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. It wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a super dog. Barking on twitch.com TV. I wanted to make it rhyme and I couldn't. Are you the youngest? No.
Well, truth or judge. Female will be 95 for code 10. We will not.
You were the silent one? Yeah, I was. I had a lot of social anxiety as a child, like a lot. Like I didn't speak to people. I was selectively mute whenever I was like super, super young. Yeah, I didn't feel the need to. Like I just didn't like want to, and like kind of want to get back to that now. We're watching a body cam footage of a woman getting arrested. I kind of just want to skip to the part where she's in the prison. Hi, Ghoulie. Meow blood. Hi, baby doll. Hello. We couldn't get Resident Evil to work, but we're still dressed up. I love you, ghouls. Thank you for the freaking 25 months, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, long line of rednecks. Exactly. I got a wheel on my skateboard and hit a curb, ended my skating career. You had no gear, baby. You gotta wear a helmet, honey. Yeah, it was still lagging and crashing. So I'm gonna like verify and update the game offline, and then we'll try again tomorrow. And I'm sorry it's broken. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know like what else.
Lack of cooperation. Front seat passenger is not ID'd, but he's 95 for obstructing.
So what's your name?
What's your one?
I don't know. Probably Tuesday at 8
I kind of just want to like see her back at the
okay,
place.
So you realize failing to identify yourself, you're gonna go.
Me against the ground, you guys won't be in trouble.
Okay. Don't fight with law enforcement. I promise you are not gonna get thrown against the ground.
Thank you, Shinya. I probably will take you up on that. I will. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't ask how you are, Meow. I've been better, but I am good.
Well, that's not an option right now.
Is that Ben Shapiro? Is that Ben Shapiro? Dude, I am the law. I am the danger, Skylar. It's me. Bro, he does sound like Ben Shapiro.
If you guys throw me against the ground, you guys won't
No, I've been in cosplay since Saturday.
be in trouble.
Okay. Don't fight with law enforcement. I promise you are.
Don't fight with law enforcement. WAP. Wet ass pussy. Make that pullout game weak.
Not gonna get thrown against the ground. Okay, well, that's not an option.
Let's say, hypothetically, I am the law. And let's say, hypothetically, I arrest you.
Right now. Stop pulling. Right, let me check them. I'm gonna see how tight. I can fit my entire finger in there.
I can't even move.
And I can fit my entire club finger in there.
No.
All right, have a seat.
I had to pee. I had to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Well, that's not an option right now. You can go
So
to the
you want me to
bathroom in
piss
jail.
myself?
You can if you want. Okay, you understand I could fit my entire gloved finger in your handcuffs.
No, wait, let me see that, please.
I did.
It hurts, though. If it hurts, then you guys need to loosen them.
Well,
Loosen them,
you
they
know,
hurt.
people can
They hurt.
fake things
I
out,
want to
right?
see I want to see you guys supervisor.
That's the supervisor right there.
No, I want to see the sheriff. I want to see the
sheriff's
sheriff.
not coming in right now.
Well, you guys need to loosen these.
Here's the
These
thing.
hurt.
You can file.
Ugh, I don't like this one anymore because she's kind of like disheveled. I don't feel like this like karmic justice is happening. We're watching a body cam video, but like I don't really like this one. I didn't like watch this beforehand. I just like had it pulled up in another tab because I was gonna watch it earlier. Let's see. This one?
Officers respond to a dispute about a racist neighbor making threats. They were not
Oh, this'll
prepared
be
for
good.
what would happen next.
I can show you it. The text. Here we go.
Let's take a look.
It's not like I'm afraid. Please, out of my house.
You invited us in, man. Yeah, you just asked us to come in.
No, I'm not mad at you guys. No, it's cool.
Yeah, now it's just
I
sad.
slammed on my brakes and my dog smashed into my dashboard. If I had not slammed on my brakes, and mind you, I am going very slow watching out for your blind one, your younger dog would be dead right now. Your younger dog does this quite frequently. You need to figure something out and control your dogs, or one of them will end up getting hit and killed by someone.
Okay.
I don't believe in those. You know, I don't mean it that way. What I mean is.
So, y'all, I gotta tell y'all about Alan. Guys, I went to the Ren Fair. I went to the Ren Fair, and I have a friend who was there when this happened, and they could like verify that this happened. We were leaving the Ren Fair. We were walking back to our car. It's dark, and we're talking about Chick-fil-A because it was closed. And I was like, wow, I wish I could have some Chick-fil-A. And then this old man, he had a walking stick. He like is walking next to me, and he's like, well, you know why they have that way, right? It's because of the taxes. And he starts going on about the government and like how, you know, things are screwed up. And I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, Alan. Yeah, Alan. Yeah, Alan. Yeah, we are watching a body cam. We just started this one, kid. I literally we're 30 seconds in. And I like stay and talk to this man because he starts talking about the government. He starts talking about voting and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, Mr. Allen, like spit your truth. He's like he was retired. He was talking about how, you know, the government doesn't want you to retire and how they keep moving the age of retirement to like older and older. So that way, you know, they don't have to pay you out money for being retired. He was spitting, right? And then out of nowhere, this man drops the slur of all slurs. And he starts doing what this guy did. I kid you not. I kid you not. I'm in the woods, it is dark, and this man just starts going on about how N-word this, N-word that, and I'm like, Mr. Allen, and he's like, and this is why this vote's this way, and I was like, Mr. Allen, yes, hard R, over and over again, just in conversation, because he's like this guy where they were like raised in like Boomerville, where like they don't realize that like you don't have to say that. Like, granted, Mr. Allen's like, yeah, all I do now is I just go hiking in the forest and, you know, I just mind my own business. But Mr. Allen, I thought we were talking about retirement. Why are you dropping the hard R? I'm telling you guys, it was actually, if I can get my friend who was there with me to like reminisce on what happened, like we should do a story time. What was bro doing at Ren Fair? He said that this was the first time he had been back to the Renaissance Festival in 35 years. The Grand Wizard of Hard R. Quite truly. Quite truly. Mr. Allen, why? It was like a scene from the Boondocks. It quite literally, it was so out of pocket. Because I love listening to the older generation speak on, you know, their experiences and things they think, but you lose me when you start doing that. You lost me. I was not in it. It was a different fair back then. It is insane. I was so disappointed.
He is a
It wasn't on a Saturday. It was not.
bad neighbor. Maybe better said that way, right?
I'm just trying to figure out, because he said up until today he's seen you go past and you've always waved at each other and everything, and he's
Yeah, well, here's what the mistake he made.
okay.
I'm gonna tell you what. Watch this. I said,
Ew! Okay, guys, we're watching a body cam footage about a racist neighbor getting instant karma. That's what this is titled. I just know. He said, watch this, and licked his lips. What is this man about to say? What is this man about to say? Brother, ew! Hello, Corey. Reading the text, the dude was super respectful. What did the neighbor do wrong? That's what I'm saying. Well, okay, the neighbor's dog ran out in front of his car. And then he texted the neighbor, hey, you need to control your dog. And even his tone of texting the neighbor seemed totally fine. So I don't know why he's dropping all these words like this. Yeah, it's an instant karma vid. We'll see what happens.
watch this. I said,
I'm just so... What is he going to say? I'm like nervous. Hold my paw.
Is I nearly blew his dog up.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that, right? I'm like, dude, I don't want any dogs to die. I've been through that pain.
Right.
I picked off a dog in Princeton. I picked off a dying dog, bleeding out of his fucking mouth, and a little girl could see
Whoa.
that shit again.
I don't want to listen to
I
that.
don't want to see that again. So this is what I told him. I said, dude, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see a dog get hit. So he never really got it, and so I therefore I'm like, you're not getting this shit, man. So I up my game. I'm like, do you not realize your dog gonna fucking die, bro?
Has a dog.
So, like, I hear what you're saying, but why did you drop a slur? Like, everything this guy is saying is completely, like, not being... Like, there's no hearing this guy out. He already like,
Come out.
it's not about the dog. It's about how you don't like that person.
Sense then?
Well, he came out. He came out.
Yeah, you missed the slur. Here. Well, he said it, and then he was like, "Oh, what I meant to say was a bad neighbor," which is like an insane, a disgusting statement.
And I'm like, oh, Dan, it's cool. It's cool. It's a very long list of what he's done to me and my family.
Okay.
Dude, I didn't touch him.
Well, he was frightened enough that he...
Yeah, Freudian slip, exactly.
And called us. So.
Oh, I know what he did. Because here's what people do. And when they're chicken, you know what they do? Call the police.
Yeah.
Call the popo.
Well,
Call
I would rather them call us than have something happen to somebody.
Call the 5-0.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you know what? And that's cool. But these little fucking chicken shit, these little fucking niggers, didn't say it, but I did.
Well, he ran.
They always like, oh my God. I'm like, I never laid a hand on him.
Where were you coming from today? I mean,
Bro, where did you come from? He said, no, in the sense that, this is what he said. The fact that I had it.
If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm saying that
There's more jobs to be.
in LA, they
In a
always
sense
more,
that,
but they
that's
don't
exactly what he
do
just
Donald
said.
Trump.
Oh, that's no.
In the
Oh,
sense
that's
that-
not.
You know what I mean? Like, but I'm saying that
There's more jobs to be.
in LA, they always
But
they don't.
That's insane. Oh, that's not.
Here the whole time.
Well, you drove past his house. Like, I was just wondering where you were coming from earlier.
No, I've been here the whole time.
Okay. You had quite a bit to drink today. I can smell it coming from you, and you're slurring a little bit. So, I mean, it's pretty early yet, so...
It doesn't matter. I've been here the whole time.
Oh, he's drunk.
Sometimes it affects your judgment, you know, if you've had a lot of alcohol.
I get that.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm even smarter than you are.
Okay.
I'm even smarter than you are.
This is in Wisconsin.
Time of it or something? I mean, is this...
How did you know?
No clue, bro.
Okay.
You have no clue, bro.
Okay.
So, here's what we gotta do. Like, I'm outie.
He's slurring both ways.
He hurt my dad.
Oh, he's dehydrated.
My dad, and he's fighting a battle on his own.
Okay.
And he's hurt him over and over and over again.
I think you definitely need to leave him alone. I mean, he was frightened by some of the stuff that you said.
Well, I'm sure he is. But you know what? If you don't tell people this, I'm going to tell you something in life. I'm big, right? I'm bad, right? I'm the biggest in the world. These little fucking niggers didn't say it, but I did.
People with big hearts are not
I'm
racist.
going to say something now. So, I've been doing this job for quite a while, and so...
I would
is
also
Tiffany
not let
Zimmer.
this guy near my family.
And I can tell you that you're pretty intoxicated right now.
I would agree.
And
I would agree.
Sometimes you make poor judgments when you're intoxicated, where I think if you were sober, you probably would have handled that differently. Or not handled it at all.
I would agree, but yet disagree. Because you know what? I did that. There's only one reason I did that. For my dad.
Okay. Well,
Oh, so you're a
he's
racist
old
for your
enough, I know
dad?
your dad, he can handle his own situation too
No,
with
he
him if he
can't.
needs to. So. But you shouldn't be doing it when you're intoxicated. If you want to have a civil conversation with somebody when you're sober, that's the time to do it. Okay?
Fair enough.
You understand?
Fair enough.
All right. So, here's the issue.
Yes, sir.
I want you to listen to me now. I'm going to need you to turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
Whoa.
Turn around. If you resist, I will send my dog and he will bite you. Turn around.
This is what it is.
Turn around. Wait a minute.
No. You're gonna get tased. Get on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back.
Taser deployed. We're Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased again.
Hi, Gluttony.
Put your hands behind your back.
He grabs the taser?
Stop moving. Don't resist.
Hi, Clam. Thank you for the 21 months, babe.
Don't move. Do not move.
Do you have anything in your pockets that I need to be worried about?
No.
That escalated so quickly. Man said, don't make me get the dog out. Bro, I'm gonna come in full swing.
Anything at all in your pockets?
No.
Stop moving. You're gonna get tased
Is that
again.
Wingstop on his shorts?
moving.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
We're gonna flip you on
I'll pause and I'll look if I see it again.
All right, Scott, listen to me now. I'm gonna roll you my way.
I blinked and it
You're
happened.
gonna sit up on your butt and bring your front up, okay? Roll this way. Go ahead and sit up.
It does kind of look like Wingstop font, doesn't it?
Just take these off.
I can't take those off.
Okay.
You just wrestled with us, so.
I'm sorry.
Can you get an ambulance here? He's got a wound
It's a
to
cool
his
kitchen.
lower neck,
I like his kitchen.
presumably from a taser dart.
These hurt.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I just want you to sit here.
Stop, Graham! Not the butt plug falling out during the scuffle.
You're lucky you didn't get
Yeah,
bit.
I think I also think the cops handled that really, really well. They let him say his piece, and they just were calmly like, "Hey, we're gonna arrest you now," and they didn't have any other excessive force or anything. They just took down a.
Whatever you got going, you need to get something figured out.
Yeah, I was looking at everything but the man. I know. I'm like, wow, look at that. Look at that. What is that? A cucumber? Oh, what is this? A fork? What is it? What is that? What? Oh, that's cooking spray, isn't it? Oh yeah, he's got a KitchenAid right here. Yeah.
Okay. You.
Can I be released? Like, what I have to pay?
So this is a disorderly conduct.
Okay.
For what happened today.
And resisting.
And
resisting arrest.
Oh, oh boy, I'm sorry for that.
Well.
Yeah. Well, I f***ed up.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the ambulance come out. We just want to check you over because there was a taser deployed. You understand?
No, dude, you have no idea what I've been through.
Okay. Would you feel more comfortable in a chair right now while we wait for the ambulance? No? You're fine on?
In ambulance?
Very nice
Can't
instant
take those
karma.
off. Those got to stay on.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
When can I pay this, or my father pay this?
We will.
One more.
We will go ahead and.
At your grown ass age, you want your father to pay your bail? Wee woo, wee woo.
Figure that out at the jail. I want.
Jail?
Yeah, you're going to jail.
I'm under arrest. I didn't
Yes.
do anything wrong.
Yes, it's disorderly conduct and now resisting. So we'll figure that out up at the jail.
I almost feel bad for him because he's so clueless right now. Nearly. If he didn't have such underlying hatred toward other people, I would feel bad for him, but those are some very, very weird words to be using about a situation that did not need to have race brought into it, like at all. Body cam videos always make me so glad I quit drinking 20 plus years ago. They're as good as any AA meeting. Truly, I completely agree. I see this and I'm like, wow, no. Oh, I don't know what he did. He got into an argument with his neighbor, and whenever the police came to ask him about it, he started calling them slurs, and as he was speaking about them. And so I think that the cops just decided to arrest him for disorderly conduct, based on that, to be honest.
And then I want to make sure that you sober up before you're released.
Because he also, sent, what could it be considered a threatening text to somebody, so.
That is the biggest thing I'm concerned about right now.
No, this is my farm.
I know.
I can't do this. You can't do this to me, bro.
20 years ago, I was
didn't
the
do
baby.
anything to you, sir. Your actions caused this today.
And I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that, but
Yeah, I'm sorry.
now you're
He's
gonna have
clip
to answer
farming.
to me.
You get hit with a taser a couple times?
I hit the wire.
That's a
Aww.
Take these off.
Nope, those gotta stay on.
The baby? The one and only?
Guess what? My best friend's a cop. You came in my house.
Yeah, I wonder if they did have
We
more info from the
told you
neighbor,
you were
maybe.
under arrest outside. You came in the house. We followed you. It's called.
I know that they showed the
trespassing,
text in the
well within our
beginning.
rights. Technically, what you did is a felony. It's called escape as well.
I didn't mean it that way.
It doesn't matter how you meant it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that.
I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
We don't want
I kind of do feel bad for him because he doesn't seem like an aggressive guy. He does seem like an idiot, doesn't he? Chat, this is just an idiot, right? Like, this is not like a malicious person. Is this just an idiot? Like, is this just a low IQ individual? Most racists are. Well, he seems like a baby. He doesn't seem aggressive after he's caught. I guess, yeah. He did kind of, he just seemed a little bit like posted up a little bit before. He's a sloshed racist. Yeah. He just seems drunk and dumb. Idiots bred with a certain outlook from their environment. Yeah, Kiyoshi, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a complete dumbass bred out of a very specific, oh, there's the alcohol bottle right behind. Right there. You see it right there. Yeah, it seems very much like an idiot product of your environment, but like you still do have to take responsibility for that. Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
With anybody, but you got to go on with the program when we're here.
Yeah, you can't just like not go with it.
Were you drinking last night?
Again, it was like the same girl from the last video where it was like she was intoxicated and she was like acting out but like didn't seem to understand what she was doing. That is so scary about alcohol. I really do not like alcohol. It really scares me. To be fair, he is very childlike. He keeps bringing up daddy, so he could be a simpleton. That's what I'm saying. He keeps bringing up his dad, and he keeps like his dad like taking care of it or paying for it. And yeah, he does really seem very simple. Now he just needs to hit the Gwitty, and the cops would let him go.
From the
Drunk at 11 a.m. Yeah, don't forget this is 11:30 a.m.
No, it was you have no idea what pencils are about.
Yeah, he just keeps saying you have no idea what I've been through. Like, again, you guys, like the alcohol, it's simply, like drunk words are sober thoughts, drunk actions are sober thoughts, you know? It's like, I wonder what he's been through. Part of me wants to wonder that too, but like, damn.
Okay. Well,
I don't know.
I'm going to suggest that you maybe
That's really
figure things
hard.
out in your life and seek counseling if you're drinking as much as you are, because you're very intoxicated for 11 o'clock.
Oh, the
in
cops
the
are
morning.
being very kind to
Guess
him.
what?
This is probably why you're sitting here right now in cuffs.
I'm not driving, right?
Well, I think you were, but we're not going
Early bird
to
gets
go
the
down
worm.
that route.
No,
but
I was not driving.
when
I was not driving.
he saw you do it, but
Well,
Scott, listen. Don't lie to me. I'm not doing anything with an OWI, so you don't have to worry about that anyway. But I know you were driving, so I kind of.
He was driving while drinking. That just clicked in my head. He's this drunk, and this situation happened earlier, and he texted the neighbor saying that he had to slam on his brakes. He would love the Girl So Confusing remix. He would love. Honestly, I think this man just needs a Brat Summer. I think a Brat Summer could fix this man.
Concerned about that as well.
Yeah, I just kind of realized he was probably drunk driving, so my sympathy kind of goes out the window as well. I'm kind of with Shinya on this. It kind of goes out the window in that point as well.
You need to think about your actions there. You could have hurt somebody. You can't be driving like this.
Can you please take
Yeah, it is. This is painful to watch, Emerald. That's why we're watching it together.
Nope, those got to stay on.
Boy.
We'll get them off.
Hello, Al Love Joe. Al, I remember your name. Yes, I remember your username, my dude. Hello. I hope that you're doing okay. Hi. It's been a while. Good to see you. I hope you're doing like cool things in your life. Wait, men are allowed to Brat Summer? Yes! This changes everything. Yes. If he was driving on public roads, then yeah. Yeah. Well, even then, being this intoxicated, this all started because he almost killed the neighbor's dog by running over it. For the context, I probably didn't explain the context perfectly. He almost ran over the neighbor's dog, and at first I was on his side because I was like, oh, the dog ran out into the street. But the cops showed up at his door, and he's this intoxicated, which means that he was intoxicated while driving. What is a pubic road? Ask your mom about it. Send this man to jail. Yeah, I think it's all kind of like, I think a 5-hour Aisha erotica playlist with bass heavy headphones could help him. You're honestly not, God, Koa, I think that could help us all. Thank you, Nerf. Thank you for the Scooby snacks. You share a dog treat with me? All right, show me your snacks, chat. Cheers to not drinking and driving. All of my not drinking and drivers get a snack. Yeah, at first I felt bad, but now I realize like what he did, and it's like putting his actions all together.
You get up to the jail.
Can you drive me back here?
No. You'll see the judge tomorrow afternoon, probably. And
Hi,
then
Goat.
it'll be up to you to get back here yourself. Can you sit up and just stop moving around?
I'm trying to.
Which way do you want
Get
to
this
sit?
man his keys. Shut
You're
up.
not giving me very much possibility.
We're giving you every possibility in the book except for taking your handcuffs
I just don't
off.
want your head to hit this cabinet.
So why don't we sit up on your butt and lean up against this cabinet?
Well, they're not getting him on a DUI yet because they don't. I wonder if they're arresting him on disorderly because they didn't stop him while he was driving. So it's like I don't think that they can charge him for something they don't have proof of. Because the reality was, whenever the cops were called out there, it wasn't because he was drunk. Like, it was because of, I think, the text he sent his neighbor. So the cops didn't know he was intoxicated. So I don't think that they showed up with that idea of, like, DUI. I don't know if you can be charged with a DUI for, like, drinking and driving when the cops don't stop you. Does anybody know the context on that? Like, because he was drinking and driving earlier, can he still, with eyewitness accounts, you think he can? Hi, Christian. All I have is a smart water bottle cap. That'll be my treat. I love chewing on those. Hearsay. I don't think they want to fight it because it would be harder to win. Yeah, I just don't think that they can charge him for that because they didn't stop him in the act and so they don't have proof. Exactly, Rob. He could have slammed all those drinks like 10 minutes before they got there, right? Exactly, so they don't know.
Disorderly conduct, that's what you're gonna...
Disorderly conduct and resisting.
Resisting.
Yeah.
Which is a felony.
Guys, did I feel you?
I'm sorry, what were you just saying? That didn't make any sense.
Did I make you guys feel like I was resisting?
Yes.
100%.
Absolutely.
Did I make you guys feel like I was
What you did
resisting?
is the textbook definition of active resistance, which is what
Resisting is a misdemeanor? Oh, which one's the felony? Oh, evading. Is evading the felony? Is it evading the police, which is a felony, not resisting? Oh, escaping. I thought, but wouldn't running away while in the middle of being arrested be escaping? It really is just a misdemeanor? The killer is escaping! He's escaping! Ah! I don't know if I think assault on a police officer is a felony. I don't think normal assault is. If they said they saw him driving recluse and they found him drunk, they can reasonably assume he was driving drunk. And if the neighbors testify, then yeah, he can get charged with a DUI. I see. Assault is 100% a felony on an officer. Yeah, on an officer it is. Assault on an officer. But assault on a civilian, I don't think is a felony. Running versus resisting, which would be trying to stop the officers from taking you away. Oh. Assault is a condiment. A stupid. Next to pepper. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I'm watching someone talk to a calmer version of my father. My dad had several DUIs. Oh, yeah. Hey, are you, I know that you mentioned traveling, like for family and stuff. You still doing okay with that, Goat? Kind of sniffing around that situation. So resisting is a secondary misdemeanor? Okay. Hello, seductive slug. I thought condiments were mustard and ketchup.
taser. That's all.
No, condiments.
You
Condiments
resisted
are
the
the.
taser. You resisted prior to the taser.
Can you
Oh, no,
do
that's-
me one favor?
No, that's a timeshare. That's a condominium. Okay, I was about to start talking about the karate episode with SpongeBob where they try to sell him a timeshare, and I was like, no, because they sell it. Say it in the show. It's a condiment. It's a condo. It's a condominium.
Here, my phone.
What do you want with your phone?
Here, my friend.
Okay, well, we're not gonna call anybody right now.
No, we're gonna call my friend.
We'll take your phone up to the jail with you if you want, and you can get numbers off of it.
I don't know if you're not understanding this. You're not getting out of jail before tomorrow afternoon.
They're gonna keep you until you sober up.
So what am I being charged with?
Disorderly conduct and resisting.
Oh, I don't know. Guys, I don't know if I can hear them explain what he's being charged with the fifth time. I'm gonna be completely honest. I've already been seduced. I don't know. But I did like seeing his instant karma of getting arrested after saying such abhorrent things. Do they show him going to the jail?
Better than I do, but let's be on the safe side. We're gonna go right to this door right over here on this.
We love justice.
Watch your head, sir. There you go. It's much easier than sitting on your wrist, isn't it? There you go. Take up your hands. Pick up your hands.
When
Bulby!
Scott arrived at the jail, he was administered
Thank you, Bulby, for the 9-month resub. Mwah. Much love from me to you, baby doll.
a preliminary breathalyzer test. It showed that Scott had a blood alcohol concentration of point.
The legal limit is 0.08. This man breathed a 0.309. They dead ass. I don't think I've ever heard of a breathalyzer putting a third digit number on the end. Because normally people just like round up, you know what I mean? 3.309? How is he still walking? Yeah, it's insane, Bulby. The legal limit for alcohol consumption to operate a motor vehicle is 0.08. This man is 0.30. 8, 16, 24, 32. What is that, 4 times over the legal limit? Or is my math bad?
309, which is dangerously high and potentially life-threatening. Scott's charges
I'm right.
are disorderly
I
conduct,
love math.
resisting, and attempting to disarm a peace officer, as one of the deputies observed him try to grab his taser and pull it out of his hands. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. This next case shows a suspect taking what Scott did to the next level by attempting to disarm an officer's gun.
So there's a warrant from the United States Marshals for you.
No, that's not for me.
Who's it for?
That's for him.
Who's him?
Oh, okay. So this is a new situation. I guess this guy got pulled over. It turns out there's a warrant for his arrest. Let's see how he behaves.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly.
Why does he give me your birthday?
I don't even know if I
You
want
said you're from Tennessee.
This makes me
No,
nervous.
Chicago,
If this was
but I'm
worse than
living
what the
in
other guy did.
The officer knows something is up, but before he decides to make any arrests, he returns to his squad car for a brief moment to double check.
I agree with that, Koa. It's insane to me that the legal limit is not 0 drinks. The fact that it's 2 is like actually like diabolical. It's almost like the government like wants you to like get into an accident.
Beck's information.
So how old are you?
I'm 34.
You 34?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, it's cold as fuck out here.
It is.
Hey, could you hand me my medicine right there on the side?
Medicine for what?
Right in the front. It's right in the front.
What is it for?
Oh, F this. I don't care. I don't want to watch that. No. Never mind then. I don't give a shit what this guy's done. It wasn't a pullover. If this man is camping on the side of the road, I don't want to know. That just seems wrong. I don't want to watch that, actually. I thought that he got pulled over. I think this is his campground. I think he's camping outside. I do not want to watch that. I don't care if he is a criminal. I don't care if he has criminal things. I don't want to watch a man in a position of homelessness go through something like that. I don't want that. I do not want to watch that. Whoa, no. I don't want to watch that. Okay. Once that video automatically played, so I didn't, let the record show, I did not choose that. It automatically played. So I thought we were going to see this guy talking at the police station. Let's not do that. I just don't think that's right. All right. One more? This is kind of fun, right? Hi, Simpy. How are you? Bye, Crow. Sleep tight, baby doll. Sleep tight, baby doll. Much love to you. One more. Try to resist me. You're gonna miss me. One more.
How a simple traffic stop turned into this.
Hands up! Do it now! Speeds of 63 miles an hour to 45. Traffic's light.
A 28-year-old Polish man had the highest blood alcohol content ever recorded before death. 1.48. Damn. Ugh. Bearcat would be such a good fursona. God, you're so right. A little bear, like a massive bear, but with a cat tail. Oh, that would be really good. Good night, Crow.
We're continuing past target.
Sometimes I forget this is a stream and not a YouTube video. Do you mean it? To me, that feels like high praise because like I watch a lot of YouTube, like if I'm not watching like real ass shit, either like body cam footage or like something scientific or artistic, I'm usually watching edited down like VOD footage from other creators, like from their streams. So the fact that you said, I don't know, for some reason that just makes me feel good. Like, it's almost like I should be doing that myself and posting this on YouTube. It's so weird. It's almost like I should do that too. Bearcats are real? What are they?
Speed's 45 and 30.
Bearcats are real? Oh. What a disturbing little creature. Oh, I like this one. Oh, Shinya, that's so you. Just chilling on a log. Shinya, evolve to Bearcat. It's your time. It's Kit. He does look like a sloth. He looks like how I feel all the time. Oh, I love this little creature. This cosplay should be added to the regularly scheduled programming. You think so? I am. This is my new favorite cosplay. So I freaked out when I figured Tanuki are real animals and not just Japanese folklore. Yeah, dude, I found out about Tanukis because of Mario. Tanukis are cute. The animal smells like popcorn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the random military vehicle, you saw that? Oh, to be an eepy forest mammal. Bearcat pheromones smell like popcorn. Damn, I want to be like a bearcat when I grow up. Damn. It's a feminine phenomenon. Give me 14 of them right now. Yeah, that's a bearcat aspect. That's what a bearcat is called. And now Fry is screaming because he keeps hearing me say cat.
Pull over.
All right, this is called the worst thing you can do if you're late to work. Let's see what the worst thing... Chat, what do you think the worst thing you can do if you're late to work is? Like, be for real. Speed? One time whenever I was in high school, I was speeding. I didn't even know I was speeding. I was late to school, so I was like driving to school at like 9:30 in the morning. It was foggy outside. I call that Slender Man weather, you know, whenever it's like really misty and shit. Like the sun wasn't even like the sun was trying to come through, but all the clouds were blocking it. I was blasting Lana Del Rey, and literally like a block from my school, I'm on the road to my school, a police officer pulls me over because apparently I was speeding while listening to Lana Del Rey. I didn't know, but I did know I was late to school, so that makes sense. But I was just jamming to Lana. I had no idea, but he stopped me, and I guess I was going like 15 over or whatever. What a bummer. So that's the worst thing. I mean, maybe. Worst thing you can do if you're late for work, maybe like, I don't know, like, divorce your wife? Like, I don't know.
not worth it. Just pull over. He stopped at the red light. We're proceeding through the green light. No indication he has any intention on
Drugs if you're late to work. Going to work is the worst thing you can do if you're late to work. I was gonna make that joke, but way more inappropriate. Shinya, yeah, me too. Yeah, Shinya, you and I we're mind melding. That's why I had to pause for a second there. I had to really like let my mind work for a second.
Put the windows down so I can see you.
Showed up late once and someone else died. Love, no!
Actually, the vehicle gunpoint. No one's acknowledging my presence.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. Crashing into your boss who's also late, that would be bad. Wave your wiener around? Yeah, that would kind of suck.
Put your windows down. Do it now. Turn the music down so you can hear me.
Cars driving by like nothing's happening. Okay, how many of you, here's the deal. All of us, we drive by cars being pulled over all the time, right? How many of you, if you saw an officer standing off with a car with a gun, how many of you would turn around? Like, I would not want to be anywhere near. You would stop and watch. You're such a goof. No, you. Well, that's not good. Just speed up, easy. I will, Goat. I will keep you in my thoughts, darling. I would speed away. That's what I'm saying. I'd grab my Bearcat and wish I was eating popcorn. I'm slowing down and watching, Seductive says. Would you do it from a safe distance, or do you want like the first person POV?
County Sheriff's Office. Still want to gunpoint.
Maybe you could park and then walk up to the officer and be like, hey, do you need any help here, boss?
No acknowledgement from the vehicle. He's jamming out to his music.
Yeah, worry about both parties, but don't want to be anywhere near it.
Sheriff's Office, show me your hands, please. You're under arrest. You're not free to go. Hey, how's it going?
If I drove by this, Koa says I'm recording in 4K and I'm posting it after. Shinya says I would give the suspect a gun, so it's a fair fight.
Original was 77 out on 50. Turn my lights on.
77 on a 50.
This is where we ended up. Just no acknowledgement. So Waller County Sheriff's Office.
I would hit the gritty for the cop. I was with a friend one time. I blinked and no joke. Assault rifles, body armor, the works. Never had my hands in the air so fast. Zvom! Thank you for 6 months! Hi, Foam. How are you, baby doll? Mwah. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. That's how I feel, Emerald. Like, I hear that like, aggressive tone of a police officer, and I'm like... I wouldn't notice I watch your stream. Would you take that back? You take that back, Bronson. You take that back. Thank you, Foam. Thank you, baby doll.
Skylar, is that you in the car? Please put your window down so we can talk. You in the red Civic, and you just comply with our orders.
I'd come in from the top rope with a steel chair.
If you do not comply with our orders, we do not want to hurt you.
If you're ever on one of these one day, hit the gritty. It would be so funny. Yeah, guys. If I ever get arrested, I'll be sure to hit the gritty. I'll do it for you. That way we can watch the body cam footage after. I would simply teleport.
I have a phone number for that subject.
10-4, can you try giving them a call? Again, they're just jamming out to their music, ignoring us. Maybe try giving them a call, maybe they'll answer.
For the content.
Ready to drive away.
For the content. Y'all, I'll make my mugshot my profile picture. That would be good. That would be fire. Like, that would be such a power move. If I don't see you on mug shotties, I will be disappointed. What is mug shotties? What is this? Why would you shoot a mug? I'm not sure. Content hack. They didn't even say anything. I was compliant as frick, though that would have been the way to go. Chat, what is she getting arrested for? Chat, what would I be arrested for? Pissing in public, huh? I don't know mug shotty. I don't know what that is. The cops are just mad they don't know how to get down. Hip hop tutorials save lives. Mugshots of attractive women that were arrested. That makes sense. Remember that one guy that got arrested and then his mugshot was so pretty that after he got let out of jail, like Dior hired him as a model? He's like a runway model now or something. I don't know if it was Dior, but like he is a model now because of his headshot. You think fighting for somebody's rights, that's why I would get arrested? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Arrest advertisement. Yeah, that's what it would be, Rob. Watch my stream. I remember hearing about that. Yeah, it was the guy with the blue eyes. Chewing on private property. That's what I would be arrested for. Chewing on private property. That's the one. For biting someone. Barking at an old lady. Meow, look up paint huffers. I will not do that. I don't want to see people huffing paint.
Put the car back in park. Don't drive away. Your car's gonna get damaged.
At either end of the road, officers have coordinated to set up stop sticks and vehicles to block the suspect from escaping. Hence, the officer mentioning the suspect's vehicle getting damaged if he attempts to flee.
You were looking at some traffic tickets. It's not that big of a deal. Let's talk about
Meow, look up crack smokers. This reminds me of the time that y'all told me to look up Yif. You're like, what sound? One of y'all was like, what sound does a fox make? And I was like, I don't know. What sound does a fox make? So I Googled it. Y'all did that to me live. Y'all did that to me live. Wrong for that. You didn't know what yiffing was? I didn't know. So like somebody was like, I was talking about how I barked and then somebody was like, oh, I'm a fox. And I was like, oh, so like what sound does a fox make? And they were like, they yiff. And I was like, oh, what does a yiff sound like? I just wanted to hear what a fox's sound sounded like. And they said it was called yiff. And so I looked it up. A dark day for me. No, Bronch, don't! You innocent pup. Bronson! I mean, they do make a yiff sound, just not that one. Exactly, like, technically they do yiff, but not that. Yeah, I have seen foxes screaming. It's too late.
Talk to us.
What does the fox say? And it's just like furry porn. Oh no. Who are you supposed to be? I'm Bela Dimitrescu. She's in the corner of the screen. She's from Resident Evil.
Appreciate that, Skylar. Can we talk?
No, Rob, don't. Guys, I told you I looked it up and it was a mistake. Why is y'all's answer to then look it up yourselves? Ya dogs. Y'all betcha dogs. Y'all are...
I appreciate your cooperation. Would you mind getting out of the car so we can talk?
I Googled it. Aware.
564 on your right.
Skylar, is that you in the car?
Damn, they got big... Well, they have their big guns out because they don't know, like...
My name's Jamie. How can we talk?
What they're gonna do, I guess. So typically, so these kinds of like these kind of stops, like I've seen stops like this before where it's like somebody's just sitting in their car and like sometimes people like whip out a gun, like they get out of the car with a firearm. So like that's why they're pulling out all the big guns, because he pulled over but he's not complying, and so you know you don't know if he's plotting, you don't know if like the person in the car is planning something.
The new high risk stops next month. Okay. All right, then we'll
Day shift at Freddy's sounds
the new
diabolical.
Good,
that sounds diabolical. I am Himothy. What is the G word? What is a G word? What is that? Like a baby fly?
This officer
Gnarly?
is using a
Good?
nearby home to get a better angle on the suspect while also providing cover for himself, so it's more difficult for the suspect to see him.
This man have a sniper? No, he's just...
This officer
Grapes.
is using a nearby
Gun.
home to get a better angle on the
Goober.
suspect while also providing cover for himself, so it's more difficult for the suspect to
It's
see him.
obvious. It obviously isn't as bad as the T word. What is the T word? Yeah, we're doing a cops live stream. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Gooning? Please don't normalize the word goon in my chat. I can handle brain rot, like very, very little. I can handle skibididdy. I can handle baby Grook. I don't think I can deal with goon. Actual footage of cops raiding my house for being a silly little guy. Z-Rob, this is your house? Oh my gosh, I love what you've done with the
For the suspect to see him.
with that potted plant. Oh my god, Z-Rob, I love this planter. Like, you know, I can tell that you're, you know, trying with these tomatoes right here. You know I love tomatoes, they're my favorite fruit. But I really do like this planter here. Yeah, I do. And is that the matching set from whenever we went to IKEA that one time? You still have that? That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't think you would have that after all these years. It's so nice. That place looks like a dump. Yeah. A massive dumpy. Ketchup is a smoothie? Why would you say that to me? You bastard. Are you telling me that all sauces... I was also thinking about how much I liked the log. I'm gonna be honest. I also liked the log. Right there. This log. Right here. So you're telling me all sauces are smoothies? I can't bring myself to get rid of it, sentimental value and all. You're so sweet. That's my Z-Rob right there. That's my streamer.
Cover for himself, so it's more difficult for the suspect to see him.
Water is a pee laxative. Water is a urinary laxative? That's what I'm going to think about water as. Too bad, loser. I'm drinking hot chocolate, not water. My piss is gonna smell like cocoa. And it's gonna be awesome.
Skylar, I appreciate your cooperation so far. Again, we don't...
Skylar White, yo?
I understand you're late for work.
Guys, it's Skylar White, yo. That... Dude... That makes sense. That's why they're not coming out. That's why they're not complying. It's Skylar White, yo. She doesn't want them to get... She knows that they know about Walter.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Yes, you.
Yes, you.
Talk to you.
Whoa, hey, this is private property.
Just a minute. I want to talk to you.
No, not interested. Come on.
Hey, don't touch me. Do not touch me.
All right, look, not touching. Okay, not touching here. Look, lady, whatever you're selling, I ain't buying, yo.
Well, my name is Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter White, yo. Uh-huh. He told me everything.
Seriously?
That's right. And just so you know, my brother-in-law is a DEA agent, and I will not hesitate to call him. Not if I have to. Understood? This is your one and only warning. Do not sell marijuana to my husband.
Okay.
I mean it. Don't call our house again. You stay away from him, or you will be one sorry individual. You get me?
You get me?
I think so, yeah. No more marijuana. I can dig it.
Do not sell marijuana to my husband. Okay. She was so badass for doing this. Don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done. Sell it to me instead, yo. Z-Rob says.
Might want to consider a
different
line
profession.
of work.
Okay.
Okay. Rev up those fryers.
We can work through that.
Dispatch is actively relaying information like this to the officers since they're on the phone with Skylar. Apparently, Skylar's excuse for this situation is that he's late for work.
Had you stopped, I could have mailed you your ticket. You'd still one on your way. Now we have some things we got to work through, but it's still looking at traffic.
Yeah, instead sell meth, question mark?
You're trying to flee, but I don't feel safe coming up and talking to your window.
Yeah, that was wild to walk in that guy's driveway.
Skylar, can you hear me better? Again, we don't want to hurt you. If you want to come out and talk to me, I appreciate your cooperation so far. I appreciate you showing me a hand, Skylar. Can you put down your window all the way and show me both hands? That way we know you don't have weapons.
Yeah, buddy, just get out of the car.
Because they have weapons and stuff like that.
Just get out of the car, buddy.
565, I'm in position. He's got his left hand out the crack in the window.
Skylar, I appreciate you showing me the one hand. Is there any chance you can put the window down all the way and show us both hands? That would make us all feel a lot more comfortable.
I think they're talking to them on the phone.
Skylar, again, we don't want to damage your car. We don't want to hurt you.
I wonder if they would have been able to call this many cops out and give him a ticket and go. No, because the whole reason that they called this many cops out was because he ran. So if it was just the one cop, then it would have been fine. Good morning, Soul.
Like he's all by himself. I'd love to break some windows.
Have a good day at work, my friend.
Around the corner. Skylar, this is Jamie. What can I say to get you to come out of the car? Can you tell my dispatcher what it is that we can do to get you out of the car?
This is the meta Call of Duty Warzone loadout.
This three-way where you talk to somebody, they talk to me, and then I talk back. If you can get out of the car and we can talk, that'd be great.
Yeah, what do you think he ranks?
Aerosol OC grenade.
Because like someone like this obviously plays League or something, right?
His hand's back on the steering wheel.
And like if you're like running from the cops, you're probably not good at it, right?
I understand your hands are on your steering wheel. If you can keep them there, that helps us. I appreciate it. Skylar, right now,
Bronze.
Traffic tickets and maybe failure to yield. If you
Thank you, Nixie. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. This is my favorite cosplay now.
Going on in your world, and you and I have never met.
If he plays League, he's not outside. Oh, you're right. No, of course, he can't play League. He actually has a job.
You can put the window down, or you can come out.
Because he's late for work. That's why he was speeding. Duh. What did you use for the mouth makeup? Blood. Would you guys... Wait a second. Big brain moment. Would you guys like to see how I get ready in cosplay like this sometime? Would you guys like to see that? I always feel like, yeah, like a little behind the scenes. Yeah? Yeah, like a tutorial. I'm not a professional. Lipstick in my Valentino white bag! Hi, Stickler, yes? Okay, because Stickler said it with a first-time chat. And Pixie also asked, I just got here. Are we cool or not cool with police? We like justice.
So we have been watching intoxicated individuals who have been drunk driving get their comeuppance. So I like justice. That's what I like. I like to see adults being held responsible for their actions. And I also like being able to give accolades to whenever there are officers that handle situations great. And I also enjoy being able to call out whenever I feel like an officer is dropping the ball. I forget Valentino doesn't only make cologne. My bag! Okay, Batman. We'll take it from here. You can take the girl out of the dog, but you can't take the dog out of the girl, you know? Hi, Kalia. Good to see you, baby. Hi. Fantastic. I love it. Good to have you here, Trash Panda. But yeah, everything I did for this cosplay is super, super approachable. Eyeshadow, eyeliner, all that. So I would really like to make that. And I'll be getting into this cosplay a couple more times at least to be playing the game on stream, so might as well film a little behind the scenes for you. Yeah? No, that's me. You like the vampire aesthetic? Yeah, you like that? It's easy with the drunkards because they're always in the wrong, especially if driving. Yeah, that's why it's like I don't feel like any type of way watching this other than like, yes. Because there are other situations like domestics or things that involve kids with like CPS or, whatever. Like there's plenty of other body cam footage, but specifically the ones where it's like, people are being held accountable for, making a decision like drunk driving. I appreciate that. This guy, on the other hand, this guy was late for work that we're watching right now, and he decided to run from the police. So yeah, I will. I'll post on Instagram this look eventually. Honestly, you guys might. I know it sounds crazy because I don't upload to YouTube. Besides my VOD channel, you guys, my VOD channel, we actually had an upload today. If you guys are ever missing me whenever I'm offline, or if you ever want some background noise, or if you want to catch up on the MEOWDALYN lore for the last 4 years that I've streamed, check out the archive. Check out youtube.com/archive. That is all of my archived VODs all the way back to 2022. As many as we could gather, because they do delete themselves after a while on Twitch. So we've been uploading them to YouTube. There was one uploaded today. That is a channel that is always getting uploads. That is an active channel. My personal MEOWDALYN YouTube, I don't use it. I just habitually have not used it. I do not enjoy like posting on the internet very much because it kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. With all that being said though, there is a 85% chance that I do turn this into a YouTube video before posting it on Instagram because I actually love it that much. So they'll both happen. It'll just be in due time. But thanks for being so excited about it. It really means a lot. You guys being excited about it like makes me excited about it. And truly, like I've never cosplayed Bela before, and I feel like myself, like for lack of a better word, like I truly like it just feels right, and it's just really cool. So I really want to tap into that whenever it comes to like what I post. I've always gone off of like vibes and off of like energy when it comes to internet stuff. But I'm not in this like for attention or anything like that. So whenever I have like received like backlash on the internet over the last couple of years, it's made me like not want to like share things just because it's like, well, this is special to me. So why would I share it with a bunch of like, with an open-ended audience that, could twist it into something negative. But like, we're so back. Like we're so back. Like I'm kind of under the idea, low key, I'm kind of under like the notion that like I might just like turn off comments like everywhere and like unfollow everyone everywhere and just like solo ride this shit. I mean it. Like my best time, my most creative time on the internet and my most like fruitful with posting was whenever I was working 2 jobs in real life, and I would film, whenever I got home, and I would post, in the middle of the day and then not look at it ever because I was working. That was the funnest time that I ever had on the internet. And I think that if I treat the internet like that again, I think that I think that I can have a good time. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. It's like almost like after COVID, we all got really plugged into like, you know, being online especially. And like for me, it's felt very, very hard to like get snapped back into like a schedule or something. But comments other than Twitch chat, yeah. Instagram, I don't care. Twitch chat, obviously, I don't, you know, whatever. But like I think for YouTube, like I think just like for like my like peace of mind, maybe I'll just turn them off, because I quite literally like I started being an internet person by posting my shit and then getting offline and never reading comments and minding my own business. And I think that a part of like things becoming like so difficult, I think this is just what happens whenever you create content or just use the internet a lot in general, is like that changes, you know? And suddenly, especially as a content creator, you're starting to think about what people are saying, like what they want, you know, okay, how can I, you know, do this and this? But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just saying, if I go, my winter arc might go insane. Like I dead ass, like I digress. I think my winter arc is gonna go insane. I was about to say my platonic flirting cannot be silenced. No, it cannot. Winter is coming. And I'm making her scream. Well, that's the thing, Bronson, is I make videos all the time. Like the ones I showed you guys, like that I like did. I make postable content all of the time. I take pictures I film snippets and like little like videos. Like I do this often already. And now I'm thinking I like just actually need to like not think about it and just post it. You know what I mean?
Do you think they'll play Hot to Go? This is the new market music casino.
To me, it's freaking hilarious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's funny. I'm trying, I say all of this to, I don't know, I guess be encouraging to you guys, like, also, telling you where I'm at as far as like the content that you guys are consuming, but also letting you guys know that if like you feel burnout from the internet, like you're not the only person. Like if like being online like stresses you out, even as a viewer, or you know, even if you don't work in the online industry, it is still a very stressful place, and very, very strange. And we do all have the power to take ownership. Social media is meant to serve us, not us serving social media. And I feel as though the culture, Western culture that we live in, at least that I live in personally, and I think that it does, I think Western culture has a huge chokehold on the online space in general. I think that we forget that it is meant to connect us and to serve us in connecting and sharing ideals and ideas. And it's not about bullshit. It's not about mind-numbing content. It's not about clout. It's not about attention. It's supposed to be a tool, right? Actually, it was used for war. Oh, well, it wasn't. I feel like every good thing we have was like it came about because of something really tragic like war or like human exploitation, which is like terrible. Oh, I just had like an internal realization. Oh, whoa. You dig the vibe? I'm glad you're digging the vibe, Trash. It's a good, we have good times here. Like genuinely, like we're chilling out here, you know?
If you can just put the window down, come out of the car so we can talk. Darren, you good? All right. New Lake Geneva guy to my left, you good? All right, what's your name?
Yeah, it was a good internal realization, yeah.
Rami? Okay.
Mental health is on point. Yeah. Yeah. I'm an out loud thinker. So like sometimes I'd be streaming and like talking to you guys and I'm like, well, I needed to hear that for myself and I didn't even realize.
And then we'll work on getting an aerosol in there. Okay. I would, when you say background, like one of the...
If you ever want to know what the next social event is going to be nationally, look at the military in the US. They use military for testing out new social constructs before trying it out in the general public. That makes a lot of sense. Whoa, that makes a lot of sense. We are chillin'. I was up. Hey, look, dog and true crime shit to start my day. Yay! Yeah. I'm here. I love a little bit of true crime. I love a little bit of justice. I love a little bit.
Back passenger door windows rather than the big one?
Yeah, back passenger.
Yeah. Okay. Because we can probably send the dog in through that window. Skylar, again, we don't want to hurt you. We don't want to damage your vehicle. We do need
That's
you to
really
comply,
interesting,
though.
Lols. That makes a lot of sense.
K9's going to take commands, so don't chase.
Because like the military just has to do whatever, you know, the upper guys tell them to do. It's like they don't really have a choice. It doesn't seem like they have a choice, at least. So like it makes sense to exploit that as like a higher like authority, for sure.
Don't yell.
565, he advised he's just gonna put his car and drive and go to work.
Skylar, do not drive away. Your car is going to get damaged. You are not free to go.
You're not free to go, Skylar.
Skylar, I don't want to damage your car, but you told our dispatcher you're going to drive away, and that is going to end badly. Your car is going to get damaged. You may get hurt. You're going to face felony charges.
I want to see what they do. I'm really like
Right now, you're
interested.
not looking at any felonies. If you can get out of the car and talk to us, that will help all of us.
Skylar, don't do it.
Your felony statement, I believe you're making over the intercom, sounds better than complying.
I understand
Felonies
you
sounds
think
better than
more
complying?
charges is better than just getting out of the car, but that's not going to help you. And again, your car's going to get damaged and you might get hurt. We don't want anybody to get hurt.
Because right now he's just going to be arrested for evading.
So the Bearcat's going to pin him to the front. I'm going to drive up, pin him to the back. If you want to go back to your car and pull it up so that we have some cover. Hey, Skylar, appreciate your cooperation with communicating.
I got you out of a ticket, donut?
Continue to do so, that'd be great.
Give me context. Yeah, this officer is he's explaining this very very genuinely, it seems. I was military, and among us under Obama, if we were ordered to turn on civilians to take guns or whatever, we agreed that we would leave our IDs and leave base. Whoa. Thank you for your service, Panda. I mean that. I know that every single military person hates whenever people say that, but I mean that from the bottom of my heart. That's intense. That's intense. I'm so like I know that there are people who have a mind of their own in those places, which is amazing. I just also know that there are people who believe wholeheartedly in the authority that is directing them, and it can lead them into situations that like are not good for them. And I would be one of those people. I would I feel like I could very easily be like swindled into, you know, doing something because I trust my superior who's telling me to do it, rather than like stopping for a minute and thinking about it. I very well myself could very easily get caught up in that. I just based on my personality type. So I'm really glad to hear that like there are other people who are in that space that do have that brain power. I appreciate you too, but when the government says the military will get you, nah, no shot. We are gonna fight with you. Yeah, bro, the military is the people. Like, they forget they're not just like robots. Like, it's the people. Like, truly, truly, truly. Yeah, he's doing a really good job at de-escalating.
Skylar, you have to
Skylar White, yo!
Obviously,
Get out of the car, yo!
Intent to flee from us. You are under arrest. You are not free to go. We do not want you to get hurt. Please exit the vehicle. Skylar, it's the Lower County Sheriff's Office K9 unit.
Oh, they have the canine. Have y'all seen police canines jump through car windows? It is insane.
Bit by the dog. You need to step out of the vehicle with your
Yeah, it is always good to question everything. I agree.
If you do not comply, you may be bit by the canine.
Canine wants to play. It's me.
Hold on, I got a window punch too.
Did you see that? They gave subtitles to the canine.
We got less lethal here. We've got a canine. Our first option is a non-deadly encounter. We're going to use our canine.
He does bark like you, huh? Aww.
No, it's notified.
Don't want to hurt you, buddy. Come on, man.
The random Amber Alert in that recording was crazy.
Wait. Gosh, you gotta take Green with you. I'm gonna breach the window.
Yeah, no, the canine is definitely like, this is my moment. Bro, they live for this, quite literally. They love having a job, the canine dogs. The canine unit, they love having a job. I'm on it, soul. So what they do is they break the window and then they let the canine jump in there. Oh.
Just so you know, the wind's coming back towards us, so if wind is kind of misting this way.
Keep on back.
Skylar, talk to me, man. I want to see your hand. We don't want to hurt you. We have a dog present here, buddy. We don't want to bite you.
Yeah, I feel like flooding the car with tear gas. I don't know about that. Doesn't tear gas hurt the dog? Why would they deploy tear gas first and not send the dog in first? Well, okay, here's the deal though. The problem is, guys, here, hold on. My brethren, get the bad man. Here's the deal. The guy, okay, actually, I think I understand this. I don't know if tear gas hurts the puppy, but what I do know, they are using tear gas, Pickles. So they just threw in a canister of tear gas into the guy's car. They broke the window and they threw in tear gas. My first reaction is, won't that hurt the dog? It does, Panda says. However, what hurts the dog more is tear gas, irritating their eyes and their nose going to hurt them more, or is being stabbed or shot by a perpetrator in a vehicle who will not get out of the car for whatever reason. We don't know if that's because he has a weapon or whatever. Which is worse, right? Like the dog getting killed by getting into the car, or first neutralizing your target as much as you can with tear gas and then letting the dog like take it out. So that way, like maybe like the perp is like disoriented. It makes the dog throw up. That's so sad. Well, they can't, Emerald. The problem is they can't. They don't know if he has a weapon. That's the problem, Emerald. If they were to all just like walk up to the car and open it and try to pull him out, there is no way that they don't know if that guy, like say like this is like the car window and this is like the steering wheel and he's like this. They don't know if he's just sitting in there waiting for them to open the door so he just pulls out a weapon. Like they don't know. So I wouldn't say that they're overreacting. I would actually say that they're handling this very well. It seems like the team lead for the cops is like really trying to de-escalate. They have the guy on the phone. They have everybody set up. They have the roads blocked off. So it seems like they're doing this properly, I would say, in my opinion. But it is a very, very interesting thing.
Warning, if you do not come out of the car, you're going to get dog bit. The only action
dog bit. Man blood. Dog bit.
You're going to get dog bit. This is your last
dog bit.
Last warning.
I love that.
You're under arrest.
Why?
Open the door.
Okay, he's coming out.
Go ahead, sir. Step out. Skylar, step out of the car.
All right.
You're under arrest. You are not free to go.
Why? He says why? See, now they can move in because he has his hands up and he's not, they can react swiftly enough if he were to reach for something. So that's why they're comfortable moving more in.
I'd rather get shot.
So now they're able to drag him out because they know that he wasn't carrying anything or at least holding anything. For all they know, there could be a weapon in the car that he was contemplating on using. Do you know what I mean? Like he could have been sitting in that car like contemplating whether or not to make this worse for himself in that way. That's also why they're crossing his legs. That way he can't run at all because he has already proven to be a flight risk. Yeah, it is you, kid. I'll get you. I'll get you. That's so you. Not a whole dog, just a dog bit. Just a bit of a dog. Yeah, all he had to do was step out of the car.
Tell me about it. You're looking at a speeding ticket before.
There's my window on the ground.
Do you have a preference for a tow for your vehicle?
There's my window on the